Hey guys,
Hey guys,
I'm Taylor,
I'm Adrian.
and today we're reviewing Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2016. Welcome to the Fandom Bar.
Yes, chinky chinky.
Welcome back. Today's drink is the Ecto Blast.
You right there?
Yeah,
Calm
Ghostbusters themed drink. With the recipe will be down below. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Lot of controversy, a lot of worry about this.
Yeah, one of the most
Was it
hated
found-
trailers on YouTube.
Little to no promotion. I mean, they only really ever did something for the 30-year anniversary.
Yeah.
20-year anniversary?
No,
The 30-year anniversary.
30 years.
And then, only then people got all excited because Bill Murray and all that came back.
Yeah.
And Dan Aykroyd and whatnot. So, what did...
Well, Ghostbusters 2016 stars Melissa McCarthy,
Kate McKinnon,
Leslie Jones,
Kristen Wiig.
and Kristen Wiig, and also Chris Hemsworth as the bumbling Kevin.
Kevin. Everyone needs a Kevin.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a Kevin.
So this is the remake of
Yeah.
1984's Ivan Reitman's Ghostbusters.
And you know what? That's where I think it failed. Oh, there's spoilers ahead.
Spoilers, people.
I think that's where it failed. That it was a remake. I reckon the film itself would have worked if it was a passing on the torch thing. Because
Yeah,
it's one of those movies that you don't hate it,
Well,
but you don't like it.
Well, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it, but at the same time, it's like, why did you bother? You know, it's like, I mean, the girls are great. You know, they Melissa McCarthy as all she does is, I mean, this is directed by Paul Feig, who's directed The Heat, Spy.
Almost McCarthy.
Oh, you know, Melissa McCarthy. So you know what you're in for with Melissa McCarthy, and
very like bodily comedy.
yeah,
It's a body comedy movie. It's
body.
body comedy. Like it's all like with the movements and stuff. Like she's very
It's physical.
yeah. It's a physical yeah. So it's funny with the words, but the movements themselves is quite
Yeah.
funny.
So in this version, you have Kristen Wiig, who's a university professor, and Melissa McCarthy,
Physics professor.
yeah, professor, and she wrote a book about the paranormal, and
With Melissa McCarthy.
with Melissa McCarthy, and it seems that Melissa McCarthy is with Kate McKinnon's character Holtzman. Her character, Kate McKinnon character, I think she's awesome. She's a crazy kooky character in this film.
She's like the Egon.
Yeah, and Egon Ray like melded together.
Yeah,
kind
where
of thing.
it's like outspoken but dorky.
Yeah.
But she like you can see that she likes what she's doing type thing.
Yeah.
And, like that's her world.
And they're investigating the like trying to get true, like the first real document proof of the paranormal, like ghosts. So, which was interesting because it's like, I kind of felt like, does this world not have ghosts, or no one knows about ghosts, or it's just, you know.
But you find out later that there have been ghost incidents, but they keep it like under wraps or
Yeah.
whatever. The government keeps it under wraps, and yeah, but
So it follows the same pattern as the original. That the girls meet, they try and find a place. There's a nice little nod to the firehouse, which they don't end up getting, but
in the end they do.
and then they get there. Everything's reversed in this kind of thing. So you have the four girls instead of the four guys, and the secretary is now a male. But Chris Hemsworth, he
stole
the show. He was
the show.
he was
a lot.
funny.
I laughed at him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But apparently he was like a lot of his stuff he did like by himself. Like it was
Ad-lib.
ad-libbed and stuff.
Okay.
And they went off each other and whatnot. But
Yeah.
his character was really quite funny. I guess it's so weird to talk about because you love The original. Everyone loves the original.
Yeah, and like you have your haters and you have people screaming, ruin my childhood, but it doesn't ruin anything. I mean, you have Ghostbusters '84, but
and you can watch that whenever you want.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, why? Why did you even?
There was a smarter way to do it, but they didn't do it. But that was all addressed from the Sony email scandal.
Yeah, the email hack. Yeah, it's very interesting. If you ever get a chance to search for what happened with Ghostbusters, have a read.
I just don't like the fact that it's so. The movie itself is quite man bashing.
Yeah. Makes men look like assholes.
Which is weird because as a girl you're meant to be like, yeah, girl power and stuff, but at the same time it's like the men are either assholes, they're dumb, or
and even the bad guy at the end,
they're just mean.
Shoot him in the nuts, burn his nuts off.
That was the whole ending. He just got shot in the nuts. He doesn't even have nuts because he's a ghost sack.
Yeah,
it was a weird thing, but they even Bill Murray and that Dan Aykroyd, they all played assholes.
Threw in the cameos in there. It just
and everyone got a cameo
except for Rick Moranis, which I salute you. But it just felt like they just shoved them in there, just like, oh, it's them, But like.
But I mean, Bill Murray played an asshole, and Dan Aykroyd kind of played an asshole. He just didn't want to drive them somewhere because he was a taxi driver. They managed to stick. Oh shit.
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, but if you looked closely in that. Oh no, sorry, Ernie Hudson and
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis, that's it.
You look hard, you'll find Harold Ramis in there as well. The effects I didn't like. The effects were very Scooby Doo. If you've seen 2000, what year was Scooby Doo? 99. The effects like
2001
in Scooby Doo, very similar. Like they use this style, and it's
but here's the thing: I was impressed with Scooby Doo when it came out.
I was like
7, but it doesn't work exactly for Ghostbusters. Like I still have fond memories of Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
I'll watch it. I enjoyed it.
And the ghosts just, I don't know.
They gave him a girlfriend.
Slimer gave Slimer a girlfriend.
A girlfriend. Did he need a girlfriend? No, but they gave him one. And the main villain's name was it Neville? Something like that.
No.
Wasn't.
It was some dorky name. Oh my god.
Like really dorky, and he's like, I'm gonna bring the apocalypse.
He had like really cheesy lines.
Very cheesy.
Really super villain cheesy lines. Was like, really?
I mean, Zool was cheesy, but it was like a creepy cheesy type thing.
Well, yeah, I mean it was like because Zool
and
Gozer
ripped him off.
Yeah, Gozer
ripped him
yeah, they ripped off the that whole giant creature at the end, and
they even had a Stay Puft nod.
Yeah, Stay Puft nod. It was like they threw in there to give the nod to everyone, but it's. I know, I mean, you're making Ghostbusters, but it's like...
If you're going to do that, you might as well have done a passing of the torch type thing.
Yeah.
Whether it is the Ghostbusters are now old, they've had students, and they pass it off. That movie would have been great.
I mean, if you saw, like, Ghostbusters Extreme, the animated series, I mean, that's what you had. You had Egon teaching the new students, and they become the new Ghostbusters. I mean, that would have been a good...
That would have worked.
A style like that.
It would have felt more natural, and people would have been better, because it's like, you're not taking away the Ghostbusters that we know and love. It's just like a natural progression on.
Yeah.
That would have... And the same plot would have worked of someone supercharging the ghosts and bringing them all out and stuff. The whole thing would have worked if it was a passing on the torch, and it didn't feel as...
Yeah.
Forced.
They also spent a lot of time on the tech in this one, like showing the tech, how different weapons. You got handguns, you got a ghost grenade,
gauntlet,
shotgun,
a vacuum.
Yeah. Whereas the original, like Egon, just like they just had made it and that was it. I mean, I enjoyed that, but like.
I mean, I liked the weapons. that they made for this one, because you got to do that. Like,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I got confused with their proton packs. Was it a lasso? Was it
their
a blaster?
technology kept on changing, like its own laws. Like, you know, at the beginning you had them capturing ghosts, like how it's meant to be, but then at the end they were using the same weapons to destroy ghosts. Like, so
And
how does that
whether
work?
whether it was that we missed it, although I doubt it, because we were scrutinizing that movie pretty much, and you'd seen it already like a couple of times and stuff like that. Like, we didn't miss like supercharge them now, so instead of lassoing they'll burn and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
there was a miss. The funniest thing to me, the whole movie, the best fucking thing, was Kirsten Wiig saying, "Don't be the mayor from Jaws."
yeah.
to the mayor.
Andy Garcia plays the mayor of New York in this one, and when she throws that line, "Don't be the mayor," like Jaws.
And he freaks out,
Yeah.
and that's the best, because that's the best insult you can ever give someone.
Don't ever compare me to that mayor. Totally different.
But yeah, I was just
And there's a end the credit stinger as well, which is
Yeah.
like, when I saw that, that's it. Had to walk out because like, really.
well, the lights were going on, and it was at the dead last of the movie, so you'd walk out anyway. But
Yeah, the very like end the credits scene where
Patty is looking through the
played by Leslie Jones.
recorder, and she goes, "Hey guys, what does this word mean? Zool."
Like,
And we were
really? Are you going to remake Ghostbusters?
Or is this just like
the
another
first film?
nod.
Like, oh.
Like, they crammed everything. If they had done fried egg on a tabletop, we would have been done. That would have been it. That's the whole movie.
Yeah.
Or if they had eaten a hot dog and specifically called it an Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog.
Yeah.
Even Sigourney Weaver
Sigourney Weaver
made it in there.
makes a cameo at the end. So Ghostbusters. I mean, for me, I'm gonna give it like a 1 out of 5.
I'm only giving it a 1.5 for Kate McKinnon's actor.
Yeah, Kate McKinnon was
character.
good. Yeah.
She's fucking funny.
Yeah, but
And-
yeah.
And Chris. So I'll give it 2. 1 for Kate McKinnon, 1 for Chris Hemsworth.
I just give it a 1 because they made the movie. That's it. I mean, yeah, just so many problems with it, personally. So yeah.
No, even in the movie, in that, like, gender equality has become such a touchy subject.
Yeah.
It's the same as the whitewashing and the racial equality in films. Like, a lot of people are either, it's got to be women now, or it's got to be, if there was originally a white character, then we can change it to a black character and that doesn't mind. Or even the other way around, it's a black character and now is playing by a white person, and then if that happens, then it's balls dropped.
I mean,
it's out.
the problem is not the leads, it's not the ladies. I mean, they're great. It's the movie.
It's the people behind it, the people writing it and stuff, that feel like if it's an all-women team, and if women, they think that by replacing it with all women, they're going to appeal to a woman demographic, and they're like, how do we get more women in? We're going to bash men, or make them seem stupid, or make the hot ones seem like an idiot, that you can get them whenever you want, like that type of thing. And that's just, it's either too little or it's too much.
Our next review will be Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek.
So subscribe,
Follow us on Facebook,
Twitter,
YouTube.
and the recipe down below, plus the trailer for Ghostbusters below. And yeah, so see you next time.